what is insurance for in the broadest sense of the term? I mean, it seems fairly self-explanatory, but probably is not.
Way to think about it too, and I'll just give you another story of kind of the extreme and then one of the less extreme, just a little bit more common. But one of our customers had 2 French bulldogs, and the first one throughout her whole life was completely healthy and really had very few issues that actually made them go in and out of the vet clinic. And then the second one, of course, complete polar opposite, racked up $30,000 in vet bills, US dollars, in the first 3 years because the dog kept getting sick and they kept having to take him in. And I think even if your past experience has kind of taught you that, you know, it could be one extreme or the other, or even just smaller kind of expensive bills that can rack up over time, I think just to your point, we shouldn't have to worry about having stacks of 10 grand lying around for that rainy day or that catastrophic expense. So I think that's what it really is there for those catastrophic big events. And then again, you kind of don't really know, like if you think about pet insurance, like health insurance for your kid, which at this point, a lot of us do, like we're fully practicing parenting on our dogs and cats with or without our actual children. Then you can think about it like anytime that our kid is getting sick or hurt and you need to bring them in, and vet costs, just knowing about the trajectory of vet costs, they've increased an obscene amount, like 73% in the last 10 years, maybe more than that even. And so to the point where basic things like an ACL tear, which you also hope would never happen, could cost upwards of $5,000 in some parts of the country. That's crazy. Or if they swallow something and need to get it removed, puppies love to shove things in their mouths. They have, like, as much as we love them and they're so cute, very little survival instincts. They're just like shoving chocolate and things in their mouths. And that can cost like $3,000. And so I think we're just at a point where it doesn't really make sense to pay out of pocket anymore. And so what I would say is just the broad categories of pet insurance being good for is accidents and illnesses. So diseases, as well as any of those like unforeseen emergencies, injuries type problems. And what's kind of confusing about the way pet insurance works relative to human health insurance or any other types or flavors of insurance that most of us are not spending our time thinking about anyway, is pet insurance decouples unexpected from expected. So the like routine wellness costs are extricated from the unexpected costs, and only some insurance companies will offer you any type of coverage towards preventive care. But that's a little bit how we think about the differences.
Yeah.